And then I'm going to take this down. Hey, how are you? You can now have the mouse there, Miss Barbara. We're kind of sharing the mouse here. Hope you're having a great Sunday afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the Art of RVing, Mark and Carrie, and all those that preceded them. We are spending a weekend mooch docking in our own driveway, doing minimal maximum upgrades to Matilda D. We were supposed to be at the lake this weekend.
We were, and somebody canceled.
Well, why did I cancel? I'm trying to remember.
Refrigerator's not working.
Yeah,
properly.
the refrigerator's not working. And I thought maybe that'd put a kink in things. I'm waiting for a controller board to come in. It'll be here tomorrow. UPS will deliver tomorrow. And hopefully that will take care of our refrigerator issues. I replaced the heating element. And also I checked all the circuits and everything, so it's got to be the board. Of course, obviously, it's the most expensive thing that it's going to be. So the board's coming in tomorrow. If it ain't the board, the only thing it can be beyond that is
the refrigerator.
The refrigerant. The refrigerant.
Okay.
That or the thermostat, which is extremely inexpensive. But the board was, I don't know, $175. So the board's coming in tomorrow. And if that puts our refrigerator back in service, then we've knocked that one out. We've taken care of some leaks up on the roof. We have taken care of our leak in the coolant system. And Matilda G is sitting over there ready to be... I don't want to make Miss Barbara cry.
You made me cry a lot earlier in the week when you mentioned I cry.
She has
everything.
been so good, Matilda G.
Yes.
And we haven't spent any time over there with her. And we will soon put a for sale sign on her, list her on Craigslist, and ease her out by the road. And hopefully we will find a good third home for her.
I hope so.
A third owner.
We're the third owners.
We are the third owners
Yep.
of Matilda G.
Yep.
So the fourth owners are out there somewhere. It's just a matter of them finding her. But back here behind us, what have we been working on?
Well, you're going to do a video on it.
I am, but
if I was Michael, I'd say you can't tell anybody you're doing a video on it.
Well, real quick, theater seating. We've taken the jackknife couch out, and it's all about theater seating. So we need our comfort, and we need a way to put our legs up. And this thing has heat and massage. It's got it's all electronic. And it also has LED effect lighting. Wow. Anyway, we got a great deal on this from Camping World. It's the Thomas Paine collection, and it's the theater seating with the center console. And we took the jackknife couch out. It's actually sitting right outside like rednecks. We got it sitting right out there. Can everybody hear us? I didn't even bother to check whether or not everybody can hear us because I didn't select the
mic
snowball microphone.
Well, nobody has said quiet.
Okay.
Nobody's
that's
complained.
good.
We have.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and welcome everybody.
I have just about.
Blue Wave Odyssey, $10. Blue Wave. Thank you. Well, yeah, we have a new feature here. As you can see, United States Navy. In our downsizing, we're going through all our old boxes of memorabilia and collectibles from the Navy and things like that. And one of the things we have several of these, actually. We have another one in the house, but
of these?
Of bells, brass bells from the Navy. But this one is yours.
That one's mine. That's the only one I know of.
This one is Miss Barbara's. And when did you get this, Miss Barbara?
I got that when I made chief.
When she made Chief Petty Officer CPO E7, she received
on board USS McKee.
On the USS McKee, she received this brass bell. And we're going to mount this brass bell somewhere inside the RV. And of course, we're going to dampen the clacker on it.
It's loud.
Because it's loud. But whenever we get a super chat, Miss Barbara is going to give the United States Navy brass bell a ring. So go right ahead, my dear, for Blue Wave Odyssey and $10.
Loud.
There you go. Thank you, Blue Wave. We certainly appreciate that. And yeah, you can obviously see where driving down the road and having this thing swinging around would not be advantageous.
McGuire's had commented that they were on the Yorktown.
I know. I saw that video.
We
the
love
USS Yorktown.
Ships.
Let me tell you what's funny about the video you shot. We recently went on. I say recently, 6-7 years ago, we went on board the USS Midway.
I think we've been on the Yorktown. We've been on another one.
We went on one in Wilmington.
Well, when we with Clay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember which ship that was, but we went on the USS Midway, which was the ship I was stationed on in the Navy. I was on there for 3 years, and she was commissioned in 1941 as the war broke out. And she is much like the Yorktown. She is a Coral Sea class carrier, and they put those mannequins in there and they dress them up and they stand them. They put the mannequin in the dental chair and they put the mannequin at the admin station and standing in the chow hall. Those mannequins they use are creepy. Because I'm a former member of the USS Midway, crew member, when we went to visit the USS Midway in San Diego, California, we were able to go beyond the barriers. So we had a special badge, and I was able to go not only to my former workplace, the Radio Shack, but I was able to access areas where the normal tour doesn't go. So I was able to go to my berthing compartment. And a berthing compartment is an area where you sleep. That's your berthing compartment. You have your rack, which is usually 3 or 4 high, and you have your locker. And everything you own in God's earth is contained in that locker.
Yeah.
And when I got to my rack, there was a mannequin in it. And it's creepy because he's sleeping in my rack. That's, we got a $5 super chat. Who is that from?
Johnny.
Johnny? All right, here you go, Miss Barbara.
All right, this is for Johnny.
Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much for the super chat.
The USS North Carolina is the one in Wilmington. Thank you. Yes, we did that. Oh.
Which one was it?
USS North Carolina.
That's right. And we went on board that with our son, Clay, who's a commander in the United States Navy.
Thin Blue Lane.
Thin Blue Lane. God bless you, Nancy and Bill. We certainly appreciate it. You don't have to, but you did, and we thank you so much. Johnny says, sorry I was away so long. Missed you and Miss Barbara so much. You rock, and your hubby still has that amazing voice. Then maybe the microphone is working.
I guess so. Well, earlier Lisa said that her tendonitis got affected.
Yeah, this will kick it off for you right here. But making Chief Petty Officer in the Navy is a big deal. It's a transition. It's an initiation.
Is not letting me put my things up.
It's not letting you what?
You know how you put it across the bottom of the screen?
Okay, come over here to comments.
Comments.
Okay, and this is where you click on that and show up.
Okay. See, I wanted to show that one real quick.
Okay, there you go. Mr. Roboto.
I want to let you know that I still have my charge book.
She does.
Matter of fact, while we were cleaning out, I found it. And,
we found a lot of stuff cleaning up as we're downsizing. And one thing I had to have, and Miss Barbara found it for me. I want to show it to you. It's pretty amazing. This, I don't know if you can see it. This right here is 4 realms, which is a piece of 4. You've heard of a piece of 8? A piece of 8 is gold. This is silver. It's a piece of 4. And this is from the Santa Margarita, which was part of the Etosha sunken ship find of Mel Fisher down in the Florida Keys back in the early 80s. And I did a radio special for Mel Fisher all about the finding of the Etosha and the 2 escort ships, Santa Margarita, and I can't remember the other one. And Mel presented me with this piece of 4 and this certificate of authenticity and all the signatures over here from the collectors. But she found this. I was afraid that in our downsizing somewhere along the way, we might lose this. But just so you know, this piece of 4, this silver piece, was laying on the ocean bed of the Florida Straits since 1536. 1536, and Mel Fisher gave it to me. And I was so appreciative and so honored. But I'm so proud Miss Barbara found it because I was afraid we might misplace this. But anyway, that's just, I don't know if y'all know about Mel Fisher. Do a YouTube search on Mel. He spent his entire life searching for sunken treasure and finally had a big haul with the Etosha, Santa Margarita, and some other ships off the Florida Straits south of Key West. And all of a sudden, the government of Florida decided, hey, that don't belong to you. That belongs to us. And the poor man died penniless, although he was in holding of one of the richest treasure finds of all time. And there is a great museum in Key West. If you ever make it to Key West, Florida, go see the Mel Fisher Treasure Salvers Museum. And Miss Barbara, you want to explain this little piece of paper here?
You're not going to be able to really see this. It don't mean much to y'all like it does to us. It's the, here we go. This is the Tokyo Hilton.
Tokyo Hilton.
And this is the date, August 30th, 1981. Finding our treasures here, I had to pull this back. This is a paid receipt for our mini bar and mini bar.
Look at all the Band-Aids. You can tell we're doing projects. I got Band-Aids everywhere. But we spent how many dollars? Of course, it was Japanese yen, but it equated to
about $7
$7
for our
mini bar
tab. But the unique thing about this, JW did not appreciate that very much.
The Aloha Conch.
This is when he was conceived. That was the night JW was conceived.
At the Tokyo Hilton.
Okay.
That's a little TMI, I know. TMI.
But when I found it, I just burst out laughing, and I had to give it to him, but he wouldn't keep it.
It's just the kind of stuff you find when you're downsizing, and you absolutely have to have it. And the way we got on this subject was you were telling Mr. Roboto you still have your charge book.
Yes,
so
yes.
Go ahead and continue with that thought.
Well, we thought, huge box of certificates and awards that have been given to us. I have a box full of plaques and stuff, and I found my charge book. Now, I don't believe the charge book made it to the dumpster, but everything else did, because you know what? I got the memories.
Cruising with the Coleman says, TMI, 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 TMI.
Lisa, thank you for that. She said she hadn't even finished high school yet. Well, we're a little older than you are.
1981, $6 at the mini bar in the room. What in the world could we have possibly drank for $6?
We probably drank the whole.
We probably did for $6 in 1981.
Well, yeah, that's because the yen was really good back then.
The yen was the transfer rate for the yen was, I think, 320 something yen to the dollar. So at that time, it was pretty good.
All right, we got steam elements. It says, here, let me put this up there real quick.
You do it over here.
Because I know I got to keep remembering. It's telling us that, and we're having issues. I don't know why, but it's Victoria and Bill Bill, okay, I can kind of understand why he might be timing out, but Victoria shouldn't be timing out. Sorry, Bill.
Okay, don't say hello. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that last week, or was it?
We don't know.
We thought maybe the word hello was
I have been tinkering with Stream Elements, and I turned it on, and I don't know how to turn it off, and I don't know what's going on, and I apologize. And filled in stream. Excuse me.
Okay. We're fighting for control of
Field Guy 316 says I was 1 year old in 1981. Well, that means you're a year older than our son. Our middle son.
Howdy it was Bill. Sue saying that Bill said howdy and it took him out. But that's Bill.
I'm just going to go turn Stream Elements off for the next live stream. I can't make it work. It's too combobulated for me. And I always considered myself a tech guy. I'm an engineer for broadcast radio, and you would think I would know wires and ins and outs and programming and apps and things like that. But that Stream Elements, it just twists my head all around. I spent 2 or 3 hours last night just making a pirate pop up and dance for a super chat. And now it won't work. And I don't know why. So why did I spend 2 hours last night making a pirate dance for a super chat?
I don't know. I don't
understand it. Has to go now. Blue Wave Odyssey has to go. Things to do, places to be, people to see. Love you all. Have a great day. Thank you, Bob, and thank you for the $10 super chat. We certainly appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you for everything you do for this RV YouTube community. We certainly appreciate it, and everybody here does as well. My comments about it. Mary Jones, I said it in my comments about it, and it didn't get taken out. I think it's the context of it.
We don't know.
I don't know, and I apologize.
We don't want anybody to be put in time.
All I wanted Stream Elements to do was periodically pop up and say, hey to everybody, drop your links for everybody, pop up a nice little graphic whenever there was a super chat, and I can't make it sit up and bark, and I can't make it make coffee. So it ain't working.
It ain't working. So also, Mr. Roboto mentioned here, he says, where are you and where are you headed? Right now we're at home because we are doing some modifications to Matilda D to make it theater seating. To make it better for our trip that we're planning this summer. But the end of this month, Easter weekend, we are going to Gulfport, Mississippi. We're going to go to the water.
Yes, we are, and that's when?
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
April weekend, Easter weekend.
We always tend to head for the water at Easter.
Love to, yes.
We've spent the last 2 Easters in Destin.
We did.
Yeah.
And this one, we're going to be
at
Gulfport. I mean, Lippy Lisa, she said, make a stick pirate. A
little dancing stick. Boy, this little pirate I found, a little GIF file or GIF file, however you pronounce it. This little pirate was getting down. This little guy was getting down. He was a little scully, a little skeleton, little scully pirate. And he was, I worked, like I said, I worked for 2 hours getting that graphic just right and getting it into Stream Elements and testing it. And here we are now. I get a super chat and I expect, the little guy to pop up and dance for you guys. And no pirate.
No pirate.
No pirate.
Aww.
Make a stick pirate. I will.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I can make a stick pirate. I have Miss Barbara dressed as a pirate. What I'll do is I'll cut her out. I'll print it and cut it out, and she'll dance. She got her jewelry on and
I did the eye makeup and everything. I did my very best Johnny Depp pirate. I did.
I don't know if she did Johnny Depp or she did Keith Richards. One or the other. She did one of those two.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I did that for my seniors.
For those of you who come in late, we've been working this weekend here in the Mooch Docking driveway. We've taken out the jackknife couch, which was the original.
Yep.
Cleaned that whole area of the slide back there. And we put in the Thomas Paine theater seating that we purchased yesterday morning at Camping World. Got a real good deal on it.
Well, that's because they are discontinuing their involvement with Thomas Paine.
They're going with Kathy Ireland line of furniture.
And, I love Kathy Ireland. I do, but I don't know what she knows about furniture and RVs.
But anyway,
I don't know.
This was a demo piece, and we got a great deal on it, Thomas Paine collection, and we're putting it in. It's got all the bells and whistles, all the electronics and everything. However, it was way too wide or long or big for our slide. Deep. That's the word. It was way too deep. She said it. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
It was way too deep for the slide. So I've had to come up with a method of using 2 casters on the front end because the slide still has to, function. So I've put casters at 2 1/4 inch. 2 1/4 inch. I found perfect casters for it. And I put the casters on the front, and I'll anchor the back, and then put the console in the center, and we'll be done with that. And but it's been quite the project. We've spent 2 days now, and like I said, the couch, the jackknife couch, which is very dated, that fabric, is sitting out in the front yard like a bunch of rednecks. As a matter of fact, the Aloha Conch is coming over for a barbecue. We're going to throw some hot dogs on the grill after the live stream, and we'll all be sitting out there on the couch.
We don't have permission.
We don't have permission to what?
To throw hot dogs on the grill until after the 4th of July. Not.
Oh, that's right. Biden said maybe the 4th of July.
I want to say goodbye. They're probably already gone, but cruising with the Colemans. They're going to visit with some friends.
Cruising with the Colemans. Thank you so much for being here.
Thin Blue Lane RV Life is very sad. Very, very sorry that you couldn't get your little guy to get up and dance.
I am too. But I'll dance. Dude, you super chat, I'll dance. Now, you did super chat. We rang the bell for you, so thank you so much. Super chats coming in from Bob at Blue Wave Odyssey and Bill and Nancy at, I should say Bob and Debbie. Also, Bill and Nancy at Thin Blue Lane RV Life.
Johnny's Journey. And
Johnny's Journeys dropped us a super chat today. Thank y'all so much. We certainly appreciate it. Now, our thumbnail said future plans or plans for the summer.
Plans for the summer.
We got huge plans for the summer.
Huge plans for this summer.
And it all begins with retirement.
Yes.
So you want to say something about your retirement?
I'm retiring in 1 month from today. 1 month. I'm retiring on the 15th of April. That's a Thursday, the 16th of April. I'll probably go in because they kind of want to throw a party for me.
Is that your second or third retirement?
It's my third retirement. My last retirement. That's the important part.
Last retirement.
And so I'm retired on the 15th, and we have, again, huge plans for the summer. After my retirement is...
I have to be at work on Monday.
He's retiring on April the 19th. That's a Monday, but he's retiring April the 19th because...
Am I? On the 19th? Or the end of April?
They're not going through this again. Hey, to Michael and Shelly, they're driving, but they're listening.
Hello, our epic RV adventure, Talon. Oh, yeah, Michael and Shelly, too. Yes, those
Anyway,
tenders. They are Talon tenders.
Talon tenders.
Talon tenders. They take care of Talon.
You're retiring on the 19th of April.
Okay. I'm retiring on the 19th of April.
Yes.
Okay.
And in May?
In May.
The end of April.
Right.
We're going to Louisiana.
We're going to do the KT Meetup out in Bastrop. Is that how you pronounce it? Bastrop, Louisiana, close to Monroe, Louisiana. And we hope to see a lot of you folks there as well. How many of you guys are going to the KT Meetup, which is in just northeast of Bastrop or just northeast of Monroe, Louisiana? Go ahead and put it in the chat right there. We'd love to know how many folks are going or whether you know about it at all. Lucky Dog Productions, our epic RV adventure, saw you on TV in Wayward Waggs video. Yeah. They were in the Wayward Waggs video when Wayward Waggs went to the Columbia restaurant, and they also went to Cuba over near Tampa. Actually, a plot of land that still belongs to the nation of Cuba over near Tampa. And although they weren't directly shot in the video, they were in the video. There you go. There's Mel and Nettie living free. I wish the little pirate would dance for you guys, but Miss Barbara's going to ring the bell for the super chat. God bless you guys. Mel and Nettie living free, zip codeless. And we thank you so much for that $5 super chat.
And Mel and Nettie are going to KT's Meetup.
They're going to KT's Meetup. That's great. Yep. It's kind of a prelude to a great meetup we're going to have later in the summer.
Yep.
Can we say anything about it? I mean, is the cat out of the bag?
No, not really. Well, we can say where we're going, but maybe not so much who we're going with.
Okay.
Because some of the people we're going with are like super big stars, and we don't want to be stalked.
I got you.
Hello to Little Bit Crazy.
Let's just say we're starting in South Dakota in the Badlands.
We've changed that now.
Hot tomato nose. We have already changed it. Our itinerary is evolving as I speak.
We are going to be, we're going to the Badlands. We're going to Yellowstone. We're going to the Pacific Northwest. But we're leaving a little bit earlier and adding a few more places to it because there's some people that want to see a few more states. So anyway, we're doing a big trip. We get back from that, and we will be going to Mayberry. That's in October.
Right,
but hopefully
October,
we'll be,
Mayberry.
So we've got a lot of traveling, and then shortly after Mayberry, we will probably be looking for some work camping.
Work camping. We do want to try our hand at work camping. We love Corps of Engineer campgrounds, and so we'll try there first. And because we're already very familiar with Corps of Engineer campgrounds, and we know a lot about how they operate just simply because of the fact that we've stayed there so much.
Yeah. It's about time now. So that was the route that they did in 2019.
Yep.
We're looking forward to it. We really, really are.
Well, Brad and Diana, have y'all, I
think they're home now.
I think you're home now. You saw the grandbaby.
Beautiful grandbaby. You got home. Beautiful.
Well, I missed that. I followed you all the way out there, and I followed you in the hotel room, and I followed you as you socially distanced inside your car, making little trips here and there. And then I saw you at Little Mountain doing a hike, and then everything was done.
They're home now. Well, they put it on Facebook. What a beautiful little baby.
Oh, they put it on Facebook? They didn't do a video?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel so bad.
They may have, but
maybe you've made a video, yeah. But I don't feel
so
bad.
Home now. Hey, Jerry Holly's here.
Hello, Jerry Holly and the Black Pearl. Jerry Holly
Pearl
has a Holiday Rambler as well.
Mm-hmm.
Tag axle model, big diesel pusher, and it's called the Black Pearl. And it's a nice looking rig.
It really is a beautiful rig.
And he took it out to quartzsite and has been puttering around all over the place. Where are you going next, Jerry? Let us know. Oh, yeah, it's about time now. It says more videos to come. Good. I think I've seen all your videos. I was afraid maybe I missed one because I missed the baby. Aloha Conk says aloha to everyone. They were camping out this weekend at Hardridge Creek. They did their live stream last night. Unfortunately, we missed it because we were fussing with the love seat back and forth. We had to take 2 vehicles to go to town to get it because I don't have a pickup truck anymore. So we took 2 vehicles and went back to town and got back late and missed their live stream. But the Aloha Conk did their live stream from I would say the seclusion of Hardridge Creek, but there were neighbors nearby and they were trying to be quiet. They did their live stream from there. They're going to come over here this afternoon and enjoy a barbecue, even though Joe Biden says we have to wait till the 4th of July kiss mass. I'm sorry.
Jerry Holly's leaving for Oklahoma on Tuesday. Oklahoma.
Where the wind comes whistling o'er the plain.
I can't sing. But anyway, I wanted to let Little Bit Crazy know that
Oklahoma, okay.
I appreciate and thank you for listening, even though you're driving. But I wanted you to know I have been running your playlist. I know that you're still looking, still need subscribers, but I made myself a little spreadsheet. And anyone who, like on the McGuire's, how they put all the different people that needed
Right. Hours or subscribers.
I made a playlist of people who need hours, and at work, my ID at work, I'm running the playlist, and I got your check off. I even wrote the date down so that 2 months from now, if I need to run it again, I can run it again. But I've got you on there. You happen to be number 2 on the playlist, and I'm working my way down, and I've got several of you guys on there. So these are the people. I'm just running playlists. But while I'm at work.
Jerry Holly says he's going to the sand dunes for the first time. And Mr. Roboto says he's all about a 4th of July meetup. We're going to be in the waning parts of our
4th of July, we're dead in the
middle of it.
Dead in the middle of it.
Yeah. Out west, up north and out west, basically is where we'll be. We are stuck in Mississippi. At least the weather is great. Had an awesome adventure yesterday that only our page members know.
For now.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. Our epic RV adventure, Michael, Shelley, and Talon. Want to thank McGuire's on Tires for being here. I know they're, I don't know if you spend your Sunday afternoons preparing for your Monday evenings, but you obviously have to put some thought and time into a show such as that. So we'll be watching tomorrow night. I believe it is 7 o'clock Central Time for us. The McGuire's on Tires.
I think so.
7 o'clock Central, McGuire's on Tires. If you've not caught their live stream, holy moly.
They put a lot of work into their, very professional.
A lot of work, and it's very entertaining. It is. And it's family friendly, and Sophie rocks.
Chloe's cool too, but
Chloe's cool. They're all cool, but Sophie rocks. She likes RV underwear.
They really do a real production with their work. So absolutely. All right.
On the Move said that they have a video coming out about the Great Sand Dunes very soon. So be on the lookout for that, and proud that On the Move is here with us today. You're correct. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We love everybody's support and the fun we have. We enjoy watching y'all. We certainly do. Lippy Lisa says they make great videos. They make good videos.
They really do.
Sophie says, hello, RV underwear. Thank you, Sophie. And she does that in Bob Blue Wave Odyssey's personification. Hello, RV underwear.
All right. Melanetti. They have a premiere tomorrow morning, leaving courtside.
Okay.
And that's at 10 a.m. Central Time. So
I wish y'all do your live stream some other time. That's a premiere, I know, but I was looking at that today. I caught your thumbnail, and I said I'll probably be right in the midst of something. I have 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow and work, but I will do my best to catch that premiere at 10 a.m. Central Time, and that'll be Monday tomorrow, and try to turn my screen so that my coworkers don't see what I'm doing, and I'll sit there and play like I'm typing on the keyboard. I'm ordering parts. I'm ordering sparks. Spending the boss's money. Y'all remember that? Type. Ding. Type. Ding.
It's about time now, says reason to retire in April. Sooner better rather than later.
It's about time now. Reason to retire in April. Sooner than later.
I guess because you can't hit the 10 o'clock a.m. premiere.
That's true. and Lippy Lisa says, what are they going to do, fire you?
That's my attitude right now. No, it's not that bad. I'm not that bad.
I never have been that kind of person. I think perhaps I probably was when I was getting close to getting out of the Navy. The short timer attitude.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I may have had it for a day or two, but I seem to be in a funk, a short timer's attitude right now. I can't seem to get anything done, and there's a lot to be done before I can leave.
Well, you better get busy, because.
And I know, but I don't know. It's like overwhelming. You know, when you're the one who has had every password, and you know every connection, you know every wire, you know every piece of equipment, and it's little abnormalities, and it's little personality, and you know every transmitter and every signal and every tower and every guide cable and every wavelength, and when you know it all and you have no one to pass it down to, what are you going to do? It frightens me, and it's overwhelming. But as Miss Barbara says, come the 19th of April,
He's retired.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
So Nettie says she's got a video coming out about a day as a moderator. I think that would be interesting.
That's Jerry Holly says, that's where I'm at, the short timer syndrome.
Did I see a tear?
Hey, listen, I love my job. I've always loved radio, broadcasting, engineering, on the mic, off the mic, production, creativity. You're not ever going to get me to say bad things about radio, other than the fact that there's not enough people in radio anymore. It's not fun like it used to be. Back in the 70s and 80s, radio was a blast.
Yeah.
It was a blast to be a part of. But now it's just, it's all corporate and money, and it's no fun anymore. But I have nothing but enjoyed all my years in radio, and will look back with nothing but fondness on 99.99% of it. So you're not going to get me to say anything bad about it. Not your problem. Lippy Lisa says, not your problem. That's right.
Everybody,
Write
a manual.
Brad says, write a manual.
Lordy.
With my short timer's attitude, though, I get to the keyboard and I go, I'm just,
Who cares?
type this. and quite frankly, Brad, I no longer remember half of those passwords anymore. I actually have to break into the equipment to figure out what the password was, because it's been so long since I touched that one piece of gear. So,
yeah. And same thing here. I love working at the senior center. It's outside of being in the military, it's probably the most rewarding job I've had. But it's time for me to enjoy my life. So, anyway.
I agree wholeheartedly. 19 minutes left in this live chat. 19 minutes, 81 degrees. Beautiful outside sunshine, and we have 32 in the room. So appreciative that you are here with us. Jerry Holly says, I do love my job, just ready to move on. Same thing here, just not fun anymore. I agree with you, Jerry. I can see where, once you've done it so long and you've seen the changes, and it's not like it was in the old days. Time to move on. Let the young kids have it now. Let a younger generation figure it out. Summer's Going Coastal says, I bet you love WKRP in Cincinnati. Is there any other show besides Last Man Standing or Tool Time? Yeah, no, I love... Here are some of my favorite TV shows. This will give you an insight to my personality. The Red Green Show, which was an NPR show that was on public broadcasting for 15 years back in the late 70s, early 80s, up through the late 90s. Well, that wouldn't make sense. It was the 80s through the 90s. It was the Red Green Show. And I love that show. Tool Time, I always found that very humorous and loved his political views, Tim Taylor. And of course, Last Man Standing and WKRP, and News Radio is another one you may have missed. News Radio was kind of a fun radio type show, but that's an insight into my brain. Sanford and Sons and Archie Bunker. Yeah. Archie Bunker couldn't be on TV today.
Sanford and Sons couldn't be on TV today.
There's a lot of shows that could not be on TV today. In fact, Andy Griffith couldn't be on TV today because it stereotyped the male and the female roles in life or in society. Didn't Bill from Nursing Our Travel Bug? Oh, he gave us, sorry, we haven't been very active, always setting up, but listening. Love you guys. Thank you, family, for that super chat. $10 from Bill at Nursing Our Travel Bug. Thank you so much. We certainly appreciate it. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you so much. That, of course, is Nursing Our Travel Bugs, who will be on right after us. They'll be on in exactly 16 minutes from right now.
And after Nursing Our Travel Bug, you need to go to BB3, Beyond Beauty 3.
It's now Murder Mystery,
Haunted
History.
Haunted History. Anyway.
Murder Mystery, Haunted History, BB3.
Right after Nursing Our Travel
Nursing Our Travel Bugs. The family will be on now in exactly 15 minutes. 15 minutes from right now. Yeah. They're actually in wardrobe right now. I think Bill's in makeup, getting his makeup done. So they're in prep for the show. 15 minutes, Mr. Bill. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Mr. Bill. Okay. He's in there testing his voice. K-N-R-P-O-A. Got to get it warmed up. Get it warmed up, Bill. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. We certainly appreciate it. The turkeys are hitting the ground like sacks of wet cement. Let's shout it on the air. Best episode ever. Yes. And at the end of the show, Mr. Carlson, the manager of the radio station, says, "And God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly."
Best episode ever.
Oh, the humanity. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you something about KRP, a little history about the TV show. Back in the late 70s, a program director wrote a book. He did a collection of stories. He talked to a bunch of program directors throughout radio in the 70s, and he wrote a book called This Job of Radio Programming. And it was basically the radio programmer's guide to what not to do. And it was called This Job of Radio Programming. And I have a copy of it, or had a copy of it before we downsized. It's gone now, I'm pretty sure. But In that book was chapter upon chapter of promotions that went awry, promotions that went wrong, whether it was a music concert or a, find the treasure type promotion or the turkeys. That story from WKRP came from that book called This Job of Radio Programming. A similar story happened to a radio station. So that is based on fact. That is based on fact. They went to a turkey farm and they bought domesticated turkeys, not wild turkeys who can't fly. A turkey can't fly. A domesticated turkey is way too big and has no flight ability. And when they dropped him out of that helicopter over that shopping mall, they just plummeted like lead frisbees. Oh, the humanity. But most of the escapades on WKRP were derived from real-time radio. Believe me, we were out there. I remember doing a live remote one time in the Florida Keys. I don't know if you remember this, and it was being recorded. We were giving away $93.01 worth of gas. Now, back then, $93.01 of gas would fill you up like 6 times, maybe 7.
Okay.
And so we were giving away these cards for gas, and you had to line up. Well, if you know anything about the Florida Keys, there's only one road, US 1. There's only one road, US 1. So we had cars backed up for miles. And as I'm standing there on the microphone talking, yes, we are out here at the 93.1 live remote giving away 93.1 gallons of gas. You hear screech, crash. And I turn around and right behind me is a major pileup. And it happened live on the air. So they do happen. You got rubberneckers. What's going on over there? I see the van, the lights, the flags, the blimp. They're giving away gas. Margaret, watch out! Smack. Great episode and great show. Welcome Back, Cotter was another good one. Welcome Back, Cotter was a good one. Disco Demolition. Vinny Barbarino. Vinny Barbarino and Horseshack. Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter.
Deb from On the Mute.
Yep.
They're getting ready to head out.
Thank you so much, On the Mute, for being here. We certainly appreciate your presence, and thank you for gracing your gracing us with your presence today. We do appreciate it. Got to head out. That would have been YouTube Gold. Yeah, that was back in the days before cell phones. Somebody would have had to have been out there with an 8 or 16 millimeter camera back then, which wasn't going to happen in radio. We were all about the audio, not the visual. So it would have been YouTube Gold, though. It was similar to that, not quite like the turkeys, but in fact, I think I was on the air saying something about y'all be careful out there or something about the time that happened. That's what made it so funny. Y'all be careful as you get in line for your $93.1 gallons of gas card.
Okay.
Click right there, baby.
Top chat.
And
go to see if we got anything different.
Yeah, go to live chat. There you go. Excelente. Please hit the thumbs up, like button, and turn it blue. That's from Lucky Dogs Productions moderator, Sue. Thank you so much. We are now 10 minutes away from nursing our travel bug, 10 minutes away. Did we cover all the summer plans?
I think so. Pretty much so.
If we covered all the summer plans, then you know what time it is?
Time to give something away?
It's time to give away a $25 Amazon.
What are you looking for?
Gift card, deck of cards.
Should be right up there.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna make me get it? No,
I'll
you
get
get it. Okay. That's where I try to keep our RV underway things.
There we go. Time to give away a $25 Amazon e-gift card.
Okay.
And you know how the game works. pretty doggone simple. We take out the jokers. I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then we're going to cut the cards, and we're going to peel off the top card, and me and Miss Barbara are going to look at that card, and you're going to make it easy on you today. All I want is the color and the face. So it's either red or black, ace through king, or if you count it, red or black, deuce through ace, whichever you prefer. But Miss Barbara is going to go back through the chat, thanking folks for being here as I shuffle these cards up. And when she says go in the chat area, she's going to give you the word go. We're going to start looking from that word go.
Lisa, I do have pants on. I just didn't really want to show my gut to the whole world. That's why I made him stand up. I do have pants on. I
was watching Phil and Stacy from You, Me, and the RV.
Yeah.
Doing a live stream last night.
Yeah.
They usually have a couple of folks join them on their live stream. I think by the time the live stream was over, they had 1,500 in their live stream. And oddly enough, they were able to say hello to a lot of those people. I don't know how you do it. I think there were over 2,000 thumbs up. But anyway, during the live stream, they talked about giving away a mug with, you know, You, Me, and the RV, the logoed mug. And Stacy asked Phil to get up to go through the cupboard and get one of the logoed mugs. And Phil goes, wait, am I wearing pants? Oh, okay. And then he gets up and runs to the cupboard. So I just thought that was humorous. Wait, am I wearing pants? Okay.
I haven't typed in the word go, so your guesses don't count.
Your guesses don't count till she types in the word go. I am shuffling, shuffling, shuffling.
I thought you were supposed to shuffle 3 times.
I am done shuffling. Miss Barbara, cut it toward me.
Cut it towards you.
Okay, and I'll take this and put it on top. And then I'm going to cut from the middle.
And
put it on top. I'm going to spin this around. And there's our card.
All right. And I just hit go.
And she just typed go.
Okay. Now go.
Now go.
All right.
Miss Barbara is going to pay close attention. We're looking for a color and a face.
Color and a face. Color and a face. A color and a face. Color and a face. Full-time dream. Hello. Hello. Color in the face. Ambulance adventures. Hello. Hello. Still not there. Still not there. Color and a face. A color and a face. Color and a face. You're doing good guesses, but not quite. Almost. Color and a face.
What is it? I'll give you a hint. It's either red or black.
You're not helping. Oh,
I'll give you another hint. This one actually will help you. It's not a face card. In other words, it's not a jack, queen, or king.
Okay.
That should help you.
Hey, Midwest.
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 There it is. It is the King of Spades, which of course is a black 10. And the first one to type black 10 was Midwest. Congratulations, Midwest. RVUnderway@gmail.com. RVUnderway@gmail.com is how you send your contact information to us. All we need is your email address so that we can send that $25 Amazon e-gift card to you. We certainly appreciate you being with us here today. And if you're not a subscriber to our channel, we urge you to go over and check it out. And if you like it, stick around for a while.
You have one. Here we go. Okay. And if you would like a sticker, also email us at rvunderway@gmail.com, and I will be happy to send you some stickers.
Yeah, we've been lax on the stickers lately and with the new RV, but if you would like a sticker and do a sticker swap, we'd love to have one of yours, and you can have one of ours. Simply drop us an email at rvunderway@gmail.com, rvunderway@gmail.com with your address, and we'll be happy to send one out to you.
Yep. So, and that is Midwest, and please do send us an email, and we'll be happy to get that Amazon card out to you as quickly as I get the email, or Monday when I open it up.
She's fast about it. She's fast about it. So,
for the most part, I'm good.
And thank you for all of you folks who gave us a super chat today. You made us ring the bell several times, and we certainly appreciate it. Thank you so very much to all of our super chats today. Don't forget, Nursing Our Travel Bug is coming on next.
That's right.
And they'll be on for approximately 59.59 seconds, 59 minutes and 59 seconds, plus a second or two, give or take a second or two. They'll be coming on here in just a couple of minutes. Again, we want to thank you for the super chats, and we want to urge you to send us an email. We'd love to. That's right. And then Box Van D comes on later.
We think.
I think so. I think 6 o'clock.
She's pretty good about it.
Yeah.
But after you go to Nursing Our Travel Bug, then BB3 or Murder Mystery
Haunted History.
Murder Mystery Haunted History. Very good show.
Lucky Dog Productions moderator and Melanetti Living Free Zip Codeless, our wonderful moderators, have dropped the link for Nursing Our Travel Bug. We're going to do a Nursing Our Travel Bug RV Underway raid. So be sure and go over there and tell them you're raiding on behalf of RV Underway. And, or if you're Sophie, you can say RV Underwear raid, one or the other. So that works as well. The Aloha Conch, Nursing Our Travel Bug, is mildly entertaining. They are indeed mildly entertaining. And we are quickly coming to the end of our live stream. Again, we got a big summer planned, and I got to wrap this project up back here. If you didn't know, we're putting in this theater seating, and it's requiring some modifications. As anybody who has done anything to an RV knows, there's always a mod involved.
Always something involved.
So you have to, work out. You have to be ingenuitive. You have to use ingenuity. And you have to figure out ways to make things work. And I think we figured out how to make these work. So we're going to go ahead and finish that project up. We're going to throw some hot dogs on the grill. Don't tell Joe Biden.
Please don't tell Joe.
Don't tell Joe. We're going to throw some hot dogs on the grill this afternoon. And we're going to welcome Aloha Conch over. Anything else you got, Miss Barbara?
Not really.
Congratulations to Midwest.
Yes.
And if you would please, head on over right now to Nursing Our Travel Bug. It's a RV Underway raid at Nursing Our Travel Bug. The link is in the chat, and we thank each one of you for being here with us this afternoon. And until we see you again, fair winds and following seas.
Take care.